Krista Adams. I'm the Community Nutrition Educator for Thrives North at Hudson Valley Community Services.
All right. And what does Thrives stand for? That's the difficult
To help renew and improve vitality and enhance self-sufficiency. Thrives is a nutrition health education program, and we also supplement our education with food pantry and food vouchers. Our clients come in with a variety of health issues aside from being HIV positive or living with AIDS. And our goal is to help get those things under control with the use of nutrition and education, so that they can focus on, good medical adherence and taking their meds and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, though, we do want them to learn how to stretch their food dollars, budget wisely, all while eating nutritiously, and doing it on their own. So it's the difference between giving a man a fish and teaching a man to fish. And having this in-house is huge. Sometimes they'll bring them right over to me and introduce them to me, and I'll tell them about the program myself. But when they see all of the great things that they get here as opposed to a soup kitchen or a pantry at a church or something like that, we're giving people fresh produce, fresh dairy, a lot more proteins than they would be receiving at a pantry or something like that. So, it's very also enticing to have something more designed toward their specific needs, which is really what our goal is.
All right. So, right now the shelves are looking a little empty in here. So, and this is it's not a emergency food closet, but
Right.
it definitely looks like this program could use some extra funds.
Oh yeah, I think that with more funding we would be able to buy even more specialty items for people. At this point we're really only able to do it as needed per month. We can't buy a stock to have things in emergencies. So we do have people who need things like Ensure or Boosts, these meal supplements. They're very expensive. And the clients are not able to buy them anymore with their food stamps. So, or I'm sorry, the Medicaid won't pay for it. So prescription wise they can't get it taken care of.
Do you guys have a waiting list?
Oh yes, a very large one at this point, about as large as our current caseload. For every person we take off, there's someone waiting to get in their slot. I think that this program, changing it to this new model where education is the forefront of what we're doing, that has really set us apart from other places that are giving out food or, having soup kitchens and things like that. We're going to a whole other level. Especially with this time of year, people are definitely feeling a lot more grateful. We just did a wonderful field trip to ShopRite in Poughkeepsie, and I was collaborating with the retail dietitian that they have there. And she took us on a tour, and we got to sample some seasonal produce that all the clients had a blast. They really, really enjoyed it. They felt special for the day. They tried something new, and they were raving, oh, this is so easy, I didn't know I could make this, and I didn't know how affordable some of these things are. It really helped that somebody showed me how to compare costs, between a fresh, already cut up item, collard greens in a bag, versus buying whole collard greens, versus buying canned collard greens versus frozen. They saw that, somebody pointed it out step by step, and that made a huge impact, and they all were. So it was really, really, that was a fun day.